Hello guys, Soldier Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Talentless Nana. This anime did get a lot of attention from anime fans when it first aired. This review will almost be impossible to do without me saying one spoiler. This spoiler will spoil episode 1, but not the other episodes. So I suggest watching episode 1 quickly, and then coming back to this video if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm going to say spoiler right now. In this anime, there's a school for people with special abilities. They are trained at the school so that they can defeat these creatures known as the enemies of humanity. One day, two students transferred into the class. They are Kyoya and Nana. What everyone doesn't know is that Nana is on a mission to kill all these special students. Right away, I was shocked at episode 1. It seemed like it was just going to be a typical anime series where characters with special powers were going to defeat monsters, but it turned out to be something else entirely. This is more about a villainous protagonist thinking of ingenious ways to kill off these students. This is a psychological anime series where the protagonist and the antagonist act a lot like Light and L from Death Note. Now, this is my kind of anime series. There were so many mind games between Nana and Kyoya, as Kyoya was trying to catch Nana in a lie and let everyone know that she is the killer. They really thought of well-thought strategies to outsmart one another. Whenever one character appeared to have an edge, the other character would find a way to get the advantage back. They were constantly trying to outsmart each other, and it was pretty even for the most part. It wasn't just their interactions that was great. The mysteries were intriguing throughout. It's like, you really want to know just why Nana agreed to kill off these students, and what is the organization behind this? Just who are the enemies of humanity? Why did these students have to be killed off? They haven't even done anything wrong yet. You do slowly get some of the answers throughout the show, but this anime really needs a season 2. It just feels like this anime was leaving off on the best part of the show, just when things were getting interesting. It was irritating seeing Nana trick these students throughout, and making them fall into a trap. Even when some of them had a slight clue to what Nana was up to, Nana still found a way to get the upper hand on them. Overall, I was really enjoying the anime series, but there's just one problem. Almost everyone else besides Kyoya was easy to outsmart. They just fell into Nana's trap without realizing that something was off. Even the ones that did realize it, they got overconfident and let their guard down. They were killed off soon after. It was just way too easy for Nana. This wouldn't be an issue if the main focus was on Kyoya and Nana's interactions, but it wasn't. She spent a lot of time interacting with other students. There were just so many moments when we yelled at characters for not noticing that Nana is suspicious, or when yelled at characters for letting their guard down. Not to mention, almost everyone was killed off pretty quickly. You would think the other characters besides Kyoya would notice something was off, but they still couldn't realize that something suspicious was going on here. It seems like the only role they had as characters was to make Nana look really smart. It's like watching an isekai anime series, which generic villains are only there to make the overpowered protagonists look cool. The supporting cast for this anime series was so weak and forgettable. It just would have been better if Nana actually outsmarted intelligent characters like Kyoya. That way her kills look more impressive. It makes you doubt at times just how smart Nana is because she's pretty much just outsmarting dumb or arrogant characters. The only two characters that are worth caring about in the show are Nana and Kyoya. I did not like the other characters in the show at all. I get that not everyone can be a genius like Kyoya, otherwise Nana would have been caught pretty quickly. But to see everyone act so dumb was so frustrating to watch. Nana was an entertaining protagonist. It was entertaining seeing a villain as protagonist for once. She was so evil and twisted. Her thinking was so warped and messed up. She really thought she was doing the right thing killing off these students that haven't done anything bad yet. She was a genius in terms of coming up with creative plans to kill these students without anyone noticing. She thought so far in advance. She knew the perfect response to Kyoya's questions. Kyoya was a cool character that kept calm and wouldn't let himself be rattled by numerous murders that took place at the school. He was able to see the small clues that indicate something was off, and was able to come up with a logical explanation for everything. The way he came to the conclusion that Nana may be the killer was ingenious. This is what made this anime series so great. You have two smart characters that are both very likable. To see them have mind games, and hoping to trap the other person into a situation they can't get out of, was enjoyable to watch. Nana wanted to make Kyoya look foolish in front of other students, and hurt his credibility, while Kyoya was trying to expose Nana for the killer that she is. The endings for this anime series was satisfying because there's still major mysteries left unsolved, and we still haven't seen a final confrontation between Nana and Kyoya. It doesn't appear there will be a season 2, at least from what I saw online, so we'll probably never get the answers we were looking for. The opening and ending song for this anime series were good and catchy here. The music throughout this anime fit the action-packed scenes and the intense confrontations between Nana and Kyoya. The image-style animation looked nice. Overall, I do recommend watching this anime series. The mind games between Nana and Kyoya make it well worth it, but don't expect a good conclusion to this anime series. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I'm talking about for today. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.